Previously on Webkinz Big Brother. In light of Pokey's eviction, Pokey, you are evicted. Oscar came to power.
Congratulations, Oscar! You are the new head of household.
A Pandora's box twist was unleashed, and Oscar decided to open it. He had to pick one house guest to put in jeopardy against Blueberry potentially returning to the game.
This one.
Philo and Blueberry faced off.
Oh, my leg is stuck.
And Blueberry won entry into the house. Blueberry, congratulations, you are staying in the Webkinz Big Brother house. While Philo was swiftly evicted. Philo, you are evicted from the Webkinz Big Brother house. At the nomination ceremony, Oscar nominated Blueberry and Pete.
I have nominated you, Pete, and you, Blueberry, for eviction.
At the Power of Veto competition, Oscar won it all, ensuring him all of the power for the night. Congratulations, Oscar! At the Power of Veto ceremony, Oscar did not use it.
I have decided not to use the power of veto.
At the end of the night, Blueberry was once again sent packing. Blueberry, you are evicted from the Webkinz Big Brother house. Tonight, it's a special early finale episode. Who will rise to power? Who will go to the jury house? And who will walk away a winner with 500,000 Kinz cash? It all happens right now on Webkinz Big Brother. By a vote of 2-0, Blueberry, you are evicted from the Webkinz Big Brother house.
So Blueberry is just evicted for the second time, Philo's gone, and now I made it to the final four, and I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do.
Well, here we are, final four. Now that Blueberry's gone, I can get to work.
It's now time to announce our special early finale episode to the house guests. Hello, house guests!
Hey!
I have a special announcement to make. Tonight is a special early finale episode.
Oh, no. I declare.
That's right, house guests. Tonight is the night that one of you will walk away a winner.
Wow.
I will now explain how tonight will go. In part one of tonight's three-part head of household competition, the house guest who performs the worst will automatically be evicted from the game on the spot.
Lord.
Then, the winner of part one will automatically advance to part three. The two Webkinz that fall in the middle during part one will face off during part two to determine who will face off against the winner of part one in the final round. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
I'll leave you with that. Even though we have only been here for one season, it feels like it's been years. So I'm very excited for finale night to begin.
I'm so surprised that it's finale night now, and I'm worried definitely because my fate hangs in the balance of part one, as the house guest who does the worst is immediately evicted.
With tensions high, house guests are scrambling to make sure they have a spot in the final two. So, Cecilia, are we still fabulous chicken casserole zucchinis for life?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm just making sure. You never know what crazy stuff can happen in the finals.
It was good to talk with you, Long Neck.
So it's safe to say we're still own? I thought saying on like own would be a nice touch.
Absolutely.
Hey Pete.
Hello, Oscar.
I just wanted to touch base and see what you were thinking in case that you have to make a decision. You know what I mean.
Well, I don't really know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm just going to see what everybody has to say.
Glad to hear it. While I am aligned with Longneck, I'm not so sure I trust her after what's happened the past few weeks. So I just want to make sure I'm covered on all my bases.
Alright, house guests, it's now time for part 1 of tonight's 3-part head of household competition. This competition is called What the Bleep, and here's how it works. I will play 9 different clips of house guests saying phrases that you've all heard in the house. I will then make a suggestion as to what that house guest might have said. If you think my suggestion is true, step up. If you think it's false, step down. You will get a point for each correct answer that you obtain. The house guest with the highest amount of points will win, and that with the lowest will immediately be evicted. The winner of this competition will move on to round 3. They will compete against the winner of round 2 to be the final head of household. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Yup.
Here's your first clip. Well, you've all had a little time to one another, true or false. I said, all had a little time to get to know one another, true or false. Time to get to know one another. The correct answer is true. Oscar, Pete, you both get a point. Clip number 2.
You know, Cecilia, last season, you made it to the end by close friends, and I don't want that to happen again.
True or false? Penelope said, you made it to the end by staying with close friends. True or false?
You made it to the end by sticking with close friends.
The correct answer was false. That means Oscar, Pete, Cecilia, you get points.
I'm very nervous for this competition because if I do the worst, I'm out.
Here's the next clip.
This is a personal move as well as a game move, and I just need to my sister.
True or false? Cecilia said, I just need to save my sister.
I just need to avenge my sister.
The correct answer was false. That means Pete, Longneck, Cecilia, you get points.
Well, I'm trailing in last right now, but I don't think my hope is lost.
Here's your next clip.
Come on, honey, we can right here, right now.
True or false? The bleeped out phrase was, do this. True or false?
Come on, honey, we can do this right here, right now.
The correct answer was true. Here's your next clip.
Well, guys, as some of you may know, I my own game by not using the veto.
True or false? The bleeped out word was risked.
I've risked my own game by not using the veto.
The correct answer was true. Longneck, Oscar, you get points. Here's your next clip.
This is not a personal move. I love both of you.
True or false? The bleeped out word was love.
I love both of you.
The correct answer was true, so Cecilia and Pete both get a point. Here's your next clip.
And I think I'll continue to have and stay in this house if you guys keep me.
True or false? The bleeped out word was friends.
And I think I'll continue to have fun and stay in this house.
The correct answer was false. No one gets a point. Here's your next clip.
You, my brother.
True or false? Blueberry said, I'll beat you, my brother.
Good luck to you, my brother.
The correct answer was false. Pete, Cecilia, you both get a point. Now, the final clip.
Oh.
True or false? Longneck said, oh no.
Oh my.
The correct answer was false, which means congratulations, Pete! You have won part 1 of tonight's 3-part head of household competition. And with the lowest amount of points, Longneck, you are evicted from the Webkinz Big Brother house.
Oh my.
Hello, Longneck!
Hello everyone. Listen, I just want to make it abundantly clear that I have made it to the finale episode for the past 3 seasons, you know, and I've won 1 season, spoiler alert. But I am so proud of this wonderful group that I coached and got to the end, and I had to sacrifice myself right then for them. So, yeah.
All right, Longneck. We'll see you back here in just a little bit when you help crown the winner of Webkinz Big Brother.
Thank you.
Now that Longneck's gone, my game is all up to myself. Longneck was my biggest competition, and now that she's gone, I know that I will be the winner of Webkinz Big Brother.
Well, I'm sad that my wife Longneck is gone, but I am happy that the player Longneck is gone because she was the best in the house. And now it's time for a new winner in this game. Me.
So, it's down to the final 3. How are the house guests coping?
Hey Cecilia, I just wanted to talk to you. What's up, Pete? Well, I just wanted to make peace with you because I know we were in the Terrific 3 together, and then everything happened with Blueberry coming back, and we kind of got off on the wrong foot, and I just wanted to make sure that we could still work together, and you would take me if you won the final HOH. Well, Pete, I think that we can get over it and move on together. That's wonderful, Cecilia. I know that Cecilia could never win the game, so if I can convince her to take me if she were to win the final HOH, I would be the one winning the game. And luckily, Cecilia bought it. Given our alliance history, I can see why Pete would approach me, and I told him that I would take him, but really, I have no loyalties to him, and I really don't know who I'm going to take if I win.
And with that, it's now time for part 2 of the final head of household competition, where Cecilia and Oscar will compete to see who will face Pete later tonight. All right, house guests, it's now time for part 2 of the head of household competition. Pete, as the winner of part 1, you will automatically advance to part 3 and face off against whoever wins this competition. Oscar, Cecilia, this competition is called Jumpers, and here's how it works. You will jump off of this platform and land somewhere on the floor over here. Whichever one of you makes it the closest distance to the dome will win part 2. Do you both understand?
Yes.
Then let's begin. Oscar, you're up first. Jump! And Oscar, you are touching the dome. So, Cecilia, you have to also tie with Oscar or land perfectly on top to win.
This seems like a pretty tough jump, but I think I can do it.
Jump! And Cecilia has landed right on top, which means, Cecilia, you will move on to compete against Pete in part 3.
I'm pretty sad because now I don't get to play for my own fate. I'm gonna have to do some strategizing and see if I can get Pete and Cecilia to take me to final 2. Hey Cecilia.
Hey.
I just wanted to talk to you and see what you were thinking about final 2, you know.
Well, I'm open to everybody, so talk away, Oscar.
Well, I think that I'm your best bet to take to final 2 because, honestly, Cecilia, you've played an astounding game, and I really don't think that anyone in this house could beat you, but especially me. I mean, I'm just a manager for a bunch of pop stars. And you make the best chicken casserole I think I've ever tasted.
Well, that's quite flattering.
So will you take me to final 2?
I'll think about it.
That is if you win part 3, of course.
Right.
Oh, well, hey there, Pete.
Hey, Oscar, what's up?
I just wanted to do a little campaigning to you, you know. But say you win part 3 later tonight, you know. I think that you should bring me to the final 2.
Well, that's quite an offer, Oscar.
And I want to be sure that you know that you are one of the strongest players in this house, and I don't really think anyone could beat you, but especially me. You should take me. I mean, I'm just a pop star manager, and you say Blueberry better than anyone I can ever think of.
Wow, I'm blushing.
Just think about it, Pete, will ya?
Of course, Oscar.
That is if you win part 3, you know.
Right. You know, I think Oscar's onto something. I just might take him.
So, Cecilia, Pete, and Oscar, the final 3, one of which will be walking away with it all. Will it be Cecilia, the two-time finale night episoder who has made it to the finale once more? Or will it be Pete, the Brit who whooped his way to the end? Or will it be Oscar, Longneck's husband and Pokey's manager, who aligned himself with the right people to make his way to the end? It's now time to join Dr. Spot as he hosts tonight's jury roundtable discussion.
Hello, Webkinz Big Brother jury. I'm Dr. Spot, and I'm going to be hosting the roundtable discussion once again. Now, my first question is, who do you think the next juror is?
Well, I sure hope it's Cecilia, because me and Brenda don't get along, so I don't think me and her will either, so she should come in the jury.
Well, you know, honestly, I also think Cecilia should be coming in here because she already got a chance to win the game last season, and I don't think she should have the chance again, TBH.
Well, you got 2 chances at the game, Blueberry.
Wow.
Well, I think Cecilia should win. I wonder why. Honey, I know it might be shocking for some people to hear, but as soon as I got into the jury house, I laid my eyes on Penelope again, and we're actually very happy. Why, yes, I am in a jury manse with P-Lo. What's it to ya? Well, let's find out who the next juror is.
Now, before anyone says anything, I want to make it abundantly clear that I decided to sacrifice myself in this game today.
Wrong. Wrong-o. Wrong.
It's true. I've had the privilege of being able to be in the finals so many times that I just decided to coach these peeps into doing what I would have done, which is win. Alright, look, maybe I am a little embarrassed, but a little white lie never hurt.
It's great to have you joining us, Longneck. Let's talk about the final 3. Who is that again? I had memory loss. Well, Brenda, the final 3
Hold
are...
up a minute. What is happening over here?
Oh, Longneck, this, well, it's kind of hard to tell you, but we're dating.
I see.
I hope that you are okay with this.
Well, you know, if I can marry a whale, I'm sure you could potentially marry a horse. I mean, I'm not jumping to any conclusions, but you know, I really support you.
This isn't family intervention. Let's get on with the show.
I just want to say, Bo, I have no idea why you're even in this jury, so I think you should let people talk as they please.
Well, now that all of that's settled, the final 3 are Cecilia, Oscar, and Pete.
You know, I may be a little biased, but I totally think Oscar deserves to win this game. I mean, he's my manager and all. I know his heart. I know that he's a great human being that will use it for good. And, yeah. You do realize that if we give the money to Oscar, it'll basically be like giving it to Longneck all over again? I guess, but you have to look at the game. You have to look at the game and what they played, how they got there, and I definitely think Oscar did the best.
Hold up now, I think Cecilia should win.
What? Longneck, isn't Oscar your husband?
We are united in matrimony, but in the game we are very different, and I think Cecilia deserves it all.
Well, we've got a lot of thinking to do.
While the jury is doing some thinking, let's see what the house guests are thinking.
I'm pretty confident that I will win part 3, and there's no need to talk to Cecilia until I potentially lose. It's time for me to put my game face on.
It's now time for the final part of tonight's 3-part Head of Household competition. Let's join the house guests. Cecilia, Pete, it's now time for part 3 of tonight's Head of Household competition. The winner will get to choose who goes with them to the final 2. This competition is called Outdoor Climb, and here's how it works. You will go through this obstacle course, climbing up and down each obstacle until you make it to the final seat. We have 2 moving obstacles that could get you at any moment, so be careful. The house guest with the fastest time will be the winner and will get to choose who goes with them to the final 2. Do you understand?
Yes.
Then let's get started. Cecilia, you're up first. On your mark, get ready, start.
Oh my! Oh! Ah, you got this, Cecilia. You can do it. Whoa! Oh, it rocks! Oh no! Cecilia, you can do it. Ah, just go. This is for your win.
Cecilia, your time is locked. It's now Pete's turn. Go.
I'm scared of real dogs, even though I'm a Webkinz dog. How am I gonna make this jump?
And with that, Pete has been eliminated as he got bitten by the dog. And Cecilia, you are the final head of household of the summer.
I'm so happy I could just eat all the chicken casserole in the world. This one was for Longneck. Hey, Cecilia.
Hey there, Pete. After my embarrassing failure in that last competition, I have to beg to Cecilia.
What'd you want to talk about, Pete? Well, please keep me, please. I'm so sorry. You are so amazing and you make the best food, the best casserole, you're the best ironer, you're the best at everything, and I'm just a measly little dog eaten by a dog.
Oh.
That's awfully kind of you, Pete.
I really have to get in on this before it's too late. Hey guys, what's up?
You know, Cecilia, how would you feel about a foot massage?
Oh, I declare, I'm sure.
I am a professional masseuse.
Oh, this is nice. If it'd only be better with casserole. This is quite humiliating, but I must do what I must do.
I'm just hoping I'm massaging a little better than Pete.
These silly boys, they come in here and pamper me, and really, I've known who I was going to take for quite some time now. But I'm loving it, so I just won't tell them yet.
It's now time for Cecilia to decide who goes with her to the final 2. Let's join the house guests. House guests, it is now time for Cecilia to decide who she will take to the final 2 with her. But before she does, you each have one last chance to plead your case to Cecilia.
Cecilia, I know we've had our differences in this game, but I just wanted to tell you that I am sincerely sorry, and I hope that we can move past this into the final 2.
Thank you, Pete. Oscar, you're up next.
Cecilia, I hope you know that Longneck and I loved you very much. I was hoping that you would be a little bit aligned with her, so you could be a little bit aligned with me. If I am the one that goes with you, I will give you yet another massage. Thank you.
Thank you, Oscar. Thank you both. It's now time for Cecilia to make her decision. Cecilia, it is now time for you to cast the final vote to evict of the summer. And by doing so, you will choose who you go to the final 2 with. Cecilia?
Well, this has been quite the summer. I've enjoyed spending time with both of you, making some lifelong friends, and I really hope that you both know this is a game move, and I cast the final vote to evict Oscar.
Oscar, it's official. You are evicted from the Webkinz Big Brother house.
Well, bye guys. It was a fun ride. No massage for you, Cecilia.
Hello, Oscar.
Hi there, hi there.
Well, you made it 3rd place. Not too bad tonight. How do you feel?
Well, I feel pretty good. I'm just sad that Cecilia's gonna miss out on that massage, but at least I get to see Longneck, am I right?
All right, well, we'll see you in just a few minutes when you help crown the winner of Webkinz Big Brother.
Thank you so much.
Cecilia, we've made it this far. I'm so happy. I have to say, despite all our differences and everything that happened with the Terrific 3, I consider you a friend, and we worked together so long in the game that I just thought it was only right that I take you. Cecilia, when I said I'm sorry, I really meant it. I hope we can move past all that. Absolutely.
It's now time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's join Cecilia and Pete in the living room. Cecilia, Pete, it is now time. In just moments, the jurors will decide which one of you they want to win Webkinz Big Brother. But before they do, you each have one final chance to sway their votes with one brief statement. And Cecilia, you're up first tonight.
I just want to say it's been a wild ride, and I'm so happy that I've had another opportunity to be here and another opportunity to sit in the final 2 position, and I just hope that this year you'll pick me because I think I've played quite a game and I've been behind a lot of the takedowns in this house.
Thank you, Cecilia. Pete, it's your turn.
To others, it may seem like I've played quite a bland game, but I disagree with that. I've made many moves in this house, and I've backstabbed, and I think that it's been a great summer, and I just can't wait to see who wins.
Thank you, Pete. Thank you both. It's now time to let the jurors vote and find out who wins. It's now time to reveal the jury's votes. America has cast an America's vote, and it goes to Cecilia to be the winner of Webkinz Big Brother. Blueberry's vote goes to Pete to be the winner. Pilo's vote has gone to Pete to be the winner of Webkinz Big Brother. Brenda has cast her vote for, no surprise here, Cecilia to be the winner. Bo's vote goes to Pete to be the winner of Webkinz Big Brother. Pokey has cast his vote for Cecilia to be the winner. Penelope's vote goes to Cecilia to be the winner of Webkinz Big Brother. Longneck has cast her vote for Cecilia, which means congratulations, Cecilia! You are the winner of Webkinz Big Brother! Come on up to the island.
9.5 voted.
Congratulations, Cecilia! You have won it all! How does it feel?
It feels amazing!
Well, we are so happy that you have won, and we are so happy to have gotten the pleasure of having you on this show for 2 seasons. Cecilia, you will go down in the books a winner. Congratulations!
Thank you so much, Sally.
And for the record, Oscar also voted for Cecilia to win the game. It's now time to find out who America's favorite player was. America's favorite player will walk away with 25,000 Kinz cash. America's favorite player was Longneck. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh, I just knew it. Oh, Cecilia, you and me are just best buddies. I know I got you here and everything. I'm just kidding. Well, let's be honest, everybody. I completely failed, but it's okay because you love me anyway. Thank you. Thank you. No. Thank you. Oh, what a wonderful audience. Well, thank you, Longneck. Thank you both. Congratulations once again, Cecilia. You're walking home with 500,000 Kinz cash, and Longneck, not bad with that 25K. We'll see everyone next time on Webkinz Big Brother.